I'm Chief Scott Soucy, and I'm here to shed light on why our community urgently needs not one, but 2 new fire stations. First, our existing stations are aging. The Springvale station is nearly 100 years old. Our stations have reached their intended lifespans and are presenting a host of challenges, including structural vulnerabilities, outdated designs, and several other issues that compromise our ability to serve you effectively. Maintaining structures of this age is not only impractical, but it compromises the safety of our firefighters and the efficiency of our operations.
Our current facilities are simply too small for our growing need in the community. Built in an era when equipment was smaller, they struggle to accommodate modern vehicles. Space constraints limit our functionality and affect our ability to provide prompt and efficient emergency services. These problems can't be solved by retrofitting. Independent studies show we need new, purpose-built stations that can adapt to the evolving needs of our community.
Location matters. Our current stations are no longer optimally placed, impacting insurance rates and response times. The current locations of the Sanford and Springvale stations are not conducive to maintaining low ISO ratings and maintain homeowners' insurance costs. New facilities strategically placed will improve our community's safety and ensure quicker responses to emergencies.
Outdated safety standards are a significant concern. The stations were constructed before we fully understood modern safety standards, codes, and practices, especially cancer prevention. Retrofitting cannot bring the stations up to the required standards for the safety of our firefighters and to meet all the current requirements for fire stations. Health risks are real and imminent. The lack of space for separate decontamination zones and washdown areas poses a significant threat to the well-being of our firefighters. We must prioritize their safety and provide the facilities necessary to mitigate these risks.
There are currently no separate restrooms or shower stalls for the females in our force. Female firefighters must wait to shower after a call until all of our male employees are showered, because only the men's restroom has showers. Our female colleagues have the same training, pass the same exams, and perform the same duties as the males. They deserve the same facilities.
Let's talk about costs. Firefighter PPE is currently set off-site for decontamination due to the absence of facilities at the current stations. New facilities will eliminate this cost.
We have comprehensively studied and determined that the cost of retrofitting would be significant. Constrained by the space and given the age of the buildings, that money would be better invested in constructing new facilities that meet modern standards.
By approving the construction of the new fire stations, we invest wisely in the safety and well-being of our community. These new facilities will not only address the shortcomings of our current stations, but also ensure that our firefighters have the tools and space they need to protect us effectively.